Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 13 of Europa Universalis 4 as the Ottomans. We are at war with Kandar this time around. Seems like every time you guys join, I am at war with somebody or another. They've only got two provinces. We have cores on both of them. We're just waiting for their capital to fall and then that war will be over. What do we want here? We can have the Ottomans get Moorish influx for 5 years. Reduces our development cost, tech cost, and idea cost. We'd gain 5 prestige. We'd gain a base tax in Castoria. But we'd lose some diplo and admin power, and our opinion of Castile is changed by -10. Or we can make Castile like us. Well, no, screw that. So, we've just reduced our tech cost. I think we're a little way off getting a tech at the moment, though. Yeah, nothing we can really get. Admin will be the next one. We are now starting to embrace the Renaissance. We've embraced it in 2 provinces, which is enough. It's more than the 10% required. 10.7%. So we could just go and embrace it, but we cannot afford the 925 ducats. Oh. Given the following effects, we don't want -10% national tax modifier, and this is for 10 years as well. There again, the autonomy change affects everything. Merchant guilds gain 10 loyalty. We'll go for the tax modifier. I think we can lose the 10% and still make money. So I don't mind that too much. Getting rid of our overextension. We don't have any corruption now, which is nice. Just need this to stop messing me around and to actually fall. Gain a free stability. Well, that's certainly nice. Normally the random events are negative stability, so positive ones are always good. So how many more mercenaries do we have that we need to get rid of? There's none in that stack. There are very few in this stack. 2 infantry. Well, let's get rid of you then. And we can afford to get the 2 infantry over here. So that gives us 3 stacks of 15, which is 13 infantry at the front and 2 cavalry. And what we'll start doing now is actually getting some artillery. Because even if each stack only has a single artillery, we can't get any at the moment, but even if each stack only has a single artillery, it gives us the ability to do some sieges. Venice has actually left the coalition. That's really, really nice. We want to gain the piety now. So, let's do a few things that we need to do. We want to sue for peace with you guys. We are going to take both of your provinces, all of your money. You've actually got quite a bit, 231 ducats. Aggressive expansion, nobody cares. So let's go and send demands. You guys are finished. Let's go and move you all together. Now, while we're no longer at war, go and speak to Tunisia. You're not at war with anybody at the moment. So let's offer you an alliance. To which you say yes. We already have a royal marriage with you. You guys can group up. Now then, somebody's upset here. That is the estates, the Emera. You don't have enough land, apparently. Does any of this have decent manpower? Yours is alright, I suppose. What about any of these? 2, 4. Yeah, you could... Oh, you're not in the territory. Yeah, that would give us a significant amount more money, actually. So do that. And then give control of you to the Emera. There we go. And we can build some buildings here as well. So that's another state done. Oh, this one's not a state either. That wouldn't really give us an awful lot of money. It's not really worth the time and effort. So now we've got our alliance back. We could probably actually go to war with the Knights. You are in a coalition against us. But who is in that coalition now? Which is the Knights, Wallachia, and Theodoro. We can deal with all of these guys. So let's go ahead. We are going to unmothball the transports. We are going to have 2 army stacks over here that can deal with Wallachia. I'm hoping that Theodoro can... be taken out by Crimea. But we might have to go and mop them up at some point. Now, the knights do have some ships of their own, so we'll probably have to escort them. So who would we like to get out of this? We'd like to get Theodoro out if we can. They are outraged, so there's probably not a lot of chance of that happening, but that is some more land we could grab from them. And at some point, we will want to integrate Crimea as well. Oh, they're actually a march under us. I didn't realise they were a march. I'm almost tempted to give them this territory so I don't have to deal with it. Because I don't really want these 3 provinces up here. I'm not sure what they're giving me. 10 development, 5 development, 9 development. Do you know what? I think I'm happy just to give these over to Crimea, especially as they're a march. So let's go into our... where is it now? Never find my way around here. Subjects, Crimea, interactions, and I want to can fortify them. Builds, upgrades, or forts in your march. You pay for the fort. Grant province. Azov. The liberty desire will decrease. Okay. And I want to give you... Yeah, both of those provinces there. Grant province. Oh, I can give you even more now. But I don't want to. I just want to give you Cafea. Don't want to start giving you land on this side. So, okay. So, they should be a little bit stronger now. They should be able to maybe even build another unit and deal with Theodoro. What have we got here? Local development cost minus 10%. Bulgaria. How are these ships doing? They are at 35%. As long as we escort them with the navy, they should be okay. We want to bring you guys down here because we are going to ship you straight across. That is the plan. So we won't have to deal with Venice in this particular fight, which is good. So we've got no mercenaries. We have got some manpower, even though it's not a lot of manpower. There is a small coalition against us at the moment, which we are going to go and sort of trigger and deal with. So yeah, things are not looking too bad. We want to grab some of these guys over here at some point. How are we doing with conversions now? We do have slightly better missionary strength, so let's go ahead and do that. So how are we doing on these repairs? 65% is probably enough. We're not going to be fighting a big enough navy for me to really care about this. But we are going to want to make sure that our trade fleet is sitting down here. Because have they got transports there as well? Are there transports in my trade fleet? Yeah, we've picked up 2 transports here somehow. I don't know how or why. Obviously in a previous battle. So we've got a few additional transports now. So what we're going to go and do is let's just have a triple check on this to make sure what we're doing. So if we declare war on you, we'd actually be bringing in. Why would we still be bringing in Venice? Because you're now allied with Venice. Could I handle this fight? Cyprus. Cyprus can't do anything because Cyprus are... That's Corfu. Cyprus is this one. This would be a good way to grab Cyprus, though. Provence... Why Provence in here? Wallachia and Theodoro are in the alliance. Why Galra and why Provence? Because they're all in the trade league with Venice. Right. And France and Tunis wouldn't be willing to help either. That's a shame. How big are Provence? Let's see how scary everybody is right now. Provence is like tiny, so we're not scared about them. Genoa is also relatively tiny. Venice is slightly scary. But I'm not sure they have enough ships between them all to contest me. Can I build more ships myself? No, I'm actually already over my limit. I think we might be able to pull it off. If we're careful. But before we do, how much more force limit do I have? See, we could almost start to get another stack. Because soon we'll be up to 60. So let's go ahead here and we'll just start by getting like a regiment. I just want like a base regiment to start with. So we're not going to have to deal with Wallachia anymore. So I might just have a few guys just sort of stood around waiting to do something potentially. And I don't want all of my guys... Oh, Mamluks have rivaled me. Well, that's not really a surprise. So you guys are already here in the water. I think you can deal with most of these navies. If we can get a jump on the Knights really quickly, and then get a jump on Cyprus really quickly, then things might be good. Give us an opportunity to take Crete, and we could take Corfu as well in this, if we're careful. And I think we do have the better fleet. Yeah, I think we're going to go for it. I mean, it's risky, but I think it's worth a shot. So we're going to declare war on you. I'm not going to co-belligerent anybody in this. We want to take Rhodes. I'm going to slow the game speed down a little bit because I don't want to make any mistakes here. You guys are going to go on the boats. We are going to have double numbers, so this will be fine. So let's just get out to sea here. Somebody is going to go and attack us, but there's like a ship coming in that's going to get wrecked. So the transport is going to... And again, left click and right click, and I always do it the wrong way around. You're going to go and drop off here. Now, Naxos. Didn't realise we didn't have you. You're trying to march into Athens, so let's go down there. Deal with you. So, the Knights are blockading us up there. That's actually fine, I don't mind that. You need to get a few more units. A couple more cav as well. So, we want to deal with the Knights first. We'll siege them out, and then we'll come and deal with Cyprus. Yeah, you can get back down there to your own little tile. I thought we'd taken this in a previous battle, but apparently not. So the question is, are they actually going to drop any troops off in any meaningful numbers? Knights are raiding us, which is annoying. How long is it going to take you guys to land? 2nd of July. So you're going to land right now. So we should be able to start sieging that out pretty quickly. And those guys have got nowhere to go. So let's detach a siege. And then the rest of you are going to get back over there via the boats. This is a fairly large siege that we require to maintain that. Now, why can't you get here? Because nobody's actually blockading right now. Unless they move their ships out, we should be able to get across there. We should win that battle nice and easily. So we can get a siege going there. You're probably not all that useful over on that side of the coast, so let's move over. Yeah, here's a 22 stack coming in from Venice. Hi, guys. So let's detach a small siege there, bring the rest back so we can deal with Venice. It would be nice if these guys got this siege on really quickly. Now, where's that Venice stack going? You're heading over, you guys are heading up. We might just have to sort of throw everything that we've got onto Venice's stack. That's kind of the plan that I'm going for right now. We've also got Wallachia. I thought Wallachia weren't involved in this war. They must have still been part of the coalition, of course. Well, if we can get this group all together... You guys all want to sort of come down here, do you? That is in the mountains. Can we get you guys before you can get anywhere meaningful? It'd be nice if we could catch Wallachia's army there. No, they're moving out. Don't really want to attack Venice in the mountains. Let's go and start sieging some of Walachia's territory with this cavalry, though. I know we are taking attrition here. I'm aware of that. Not too sure where you guys are going and why. Who have we got in charge here? You're pretty decent. Their general is a... Got 3 artillery, but we've got more manoeuvre. Attacking in the mountains is a really dumb idea, and I'm absolutely aware of that. But we've actually forced them to break their siege, though. So if we can chase them off, we might be able to go and catch them somewhere else. Now, I'm going to keep pausing, because I do want to keep taking a look around. I want to make sure that nobody else is... You see, Crimea have got their arse kicked up here. They're being attacked by Theodoro. So at some point we're going to have to go around and deal with that as well. But in the meantime, our priority is Venice. Now, are you coming down here to try and take out my 4 stack? I think you might be. So if I just group you guys together... Athens is grassland. So we can actually kind of trap them. We go and bring our navy in here. You're actually going over there to deal with your rebels in Corfu. We like Corfu. We would like to take out Corfu. So if we can get out... No, you want to use the transport, don't you? So, where's our navy right now? I did move them. And now I've lost them. There's the navy. The navy actually wants to get around here. Because we can just trap Venice's army. We can just trap Venice's army in there. And I think that's what we'll do, actually. I'm going to split you in half. Move half of you out so that you're not getting massive amounts of attrition. Admin power and... Yeah, admin power and base tax. I want all the money. So, while Venice's army is basically stuck on that tile now, unless they get off on the boats, you guys go and siege out Wallachia. So that should break some of their war enthusiasm down. Now, we will need to get the transports back down here at some point, because we are going to want to try and get these troops back. But yeah, Venice can't currently go anywhere at the moment, which is ideal for us. We want to take this. We might still jump on Venice, because I do want to take Corfu if I can. You guys don't need to be here. You do need a leader, though. You don't need a leader there. You are the guy with 2222. Which is you. Actually, you're not assigned anywhere, so let's give them you. So you're going to go up here, and we're going to try and fight off this Wallachian stack. Now then, what's their tech compared to ours? And bear in mind, we do have our infantry combat ability. Wallachia's tech is 6. Ours is 6 as well. But hopefully our infantry combat ability will even the odds slightly. They're actually backing off again now. They keep wanting to attack me, but then keep deciding it's not a good idea. So, let's leave you guys in Zit for a while in case they decide to come back. We'll get Wallachia fully sieged out. Just put play to their evil plans. We still need to go and siege out Cyprus. We're renewing a few loans. We've got the occupation over here. That is fine. You're going to join up and just be part of this army anyway. So I'm not going to spend any money. I just want to try and save up so that we can get out of debt. So let's group you guys together, detach a siege, and move you out of here. I've also noticed that we've... oh no, I thought we had a fort on there, but it was just the zone of control from this one that it was pointing out. So you're not going anywhere, Venice. But I mean, obviously I can't get my transports out at the moment. I'm not going to send my transports anywhere unescorted. And, oh, we've got CB on Bosnia. Fantastic. Can't see where Cyprus's troops have gone, though. Although it might, maybe just because we don't have vision there right now. But Naxos is about to fall. This is almost a guaranteed way of starting a coalition again. We've not seen many units from the other nations involved in this war. Now, we do have minus 2%. That's because the Knights have got the ticking war score. We haven't managed to take their Wow, another free stability. We haven't managed to take the capital yet, which is the war goal. But it shouldn't be too long before we can do that, and then we'll have some ticking war score. But if we can get Wallachia fully sieged out... I mean, we can't get them out because they're part of the... what's the word I'm looking for? They're part of the actual coalition, so we can't just get them out. I'd like to get a unit over here and go and help Crimea out. Would Moldava give me military access? They would. Would Lithuania give me military access? They would. So both of you guys are going to give me military access, and then we're going to march through, kill that army, and siege out Theodoro. So that's 2 lots of military access over there. Meanwhile, the Venetians are still stuck on this island. Now, we should be able to get these guys off of Naxos because we'll control both sides of the strait as soon as they manage to get that. But that is something that we will be doing next time. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying EU4 as the Ottomans. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.